Reverend Father Principal, Father Dr. Matthew Thengumpallil, CMI, Reverend Father Paul Mangad, CMI, Manager, Christ Nagar Group of Institutions, Ms. Revati Raj, Ms. Amritasri, Reverend Father Sevi Ambat, CMI, Reverend Father Jimmy Mulail, CMI, Reverend Father Robin, CMI, Reverend Father Vice Principal of Christ Nagar, Mr. Thomas Mani, Mr. Nujum K, Department of Physical Education, my dear students, teachers, and all the beloved people. It is with great honor I stand here for the inauguration of 26th St. Chavara All Kerala Inter-School Sports Fest 2023-24. Like all of you, I am also the product of the revolution which was started by a person in 1800s, which revolutionized the education system in India. That is no one but Saint Chavara of Kottayam. Because I also studied in a CMI institution, Christ Bangalore. So, though I couldn't study in Christ Nagar, I have studied in Christ Bangalore, Christ University. And I always say, anyone who is in Christ University is also a new person. So, the discipline which I learned from there has enabled me to change my life. There is no doubt in it. So I am also hoping that you are also having a great experience here in your school, which is helping you to shape your lives. Today, what is the biggest challenge for our society, especially for young people like you? You are doing well, you are studying well, you are playing well. But I feel every address I have given since last 2 months, I have addressed only one issue. That is the issue of drugs. Today, our society is facing a big challenge. And that challenge needs to be tackled at the roots. There is no doubt. I inaugurated an anti-drug campaign in my constituency. The excise officer who came to me, he said, the drug issue is a big problem in our state. Only 5% of the drugs is being seized. 95% is going unseized. In a fish itself, you can keep crores worth of drugs. So here, government may not be able to do everything. Society may not be able to do everything. But you can do. You can do to protect yourselves. I call you, or the current generation, I believe, is the super smart generation. I don't have to say anything to you. You know everything. You are in your hands is the mobile. You can Google anything. You will find out everything. So you have to save yourselves from this menace. So it is a big problem. I believe you need to tackle yourselves because you are the dream of your parents. Your parents want you to be big people. Your parents want you to change the world. But you are also an important factor in your life. You have to take a decision to fight this menace. So if you are approached by anyone, you have to be very careful because these people have come to sell you to make their lives better. To enrich themselves, they will come to you to sell you. So please be careful in this matter because it is a matter of utmost importance. So I hope you will all do well in life. You will excel. You will change the world as Saint Kuriakose Sachan has changed the world. He has revolutionized education system in the state. Look at us, all of us, including you and me. We are all products of one person's decision. One person is we all think, what can one person do? When Kuriakose Sachin decided to change the world, he has changed the entire system. He has helped all of us. He lived about in the 1830s, I believe, 1860s. One person taking a decision has changed all our lives. So what can each of you change? When you take a positive decision, when you take a decision for the society, not only for yourselves, when you live the life, not only for yourselves, but for others, but for the society will change. That is what Kuriakose Sachin's life has taught us. And also, I want to stress on the importance of sports. Today, I believe the biggest way to tackle drugs is to engage in sports. I believe truly in that spirit, because it is my belief that sports can change. I have started Chandy Sports Foundation in the state of Kerala so that we can encourage sports throughout the state. My basic objective with Chandy Sports Foundation is to start a stadium. It's to build a stadium in my constituency. That is my basic objective. But apart from that, I want to promote sports in our states using this foundation. Using this foundation, I want to ensure that children of our state get better training in sports, including football, including basketball. I want to change how our children engage in sports, because this is the biggest way, I think best way. This is the best way to tackle this menace. So whatever small contribution I am trying to do. I hope it will work in the way I want it to be. So when I come for this sports fest, I am very happy that this is the 26th time in the name of the saint the sports fest is organized, and made last well long, let it go in producing champions throughout the state, and you will become champions. When you believe in yourselves and when you believe in God, as per Swami Vivekananda, faith in oneself and faith in God, that is the key to greatness. I think you should have faith in yourselves, you should have faith in God, so that you can transform the entire society and become the change you want to see throughout the world. May I wish very best to all of you, and I declare the sports meet open.